Hey guys. Hey guys. So I'm basically here with kind of like a guidance video for divine feminines on what you need to be working on, what you need to be focusing on, and how to get into this moving forward energy. What you have to do is not try and get results right now. When you have ego deaths, tower moments, you need to ride the wave. You can't become the wave, you can't become the emotion. With this in reverse, what I'm getting is there's a lot of resistance. Let's see what's down here. And it's coming, it's hurting you when it comes to working on yourself. Just being your highest divine self. So moving forward into this Queen of Swords energy, living in your truth. You have to have patience when it comes to this whole process. Allow for things to balance out and not put a timeline on it. Stop checking up on when things are going to play out, how they're going to play out. Just focus on yourself, because this is all you're supposed to be doing right now. Because with this energy, what you're doing is you're putting off judgment. And you need to let the moon take control of this whole situation. Let the moon guide it. Go with the moon. Work with the moon. If you want to manifest things that are, if you want to manifest all that you want, work with the moon. Find that balance. Find your creative balance. Be more, think less. To end this cycle of deceit, of being the one left behind, what you need to do, you need to stop focusing on, first of all, what you don't have. Stop living in that separation mentality like I told you. Be the Empress. Work on yourself. You don't want to be working, you don't want to be, see, the second the Empress is always looking towards God, always looking towards herself, always looking towards creating, manifesting. And if the Emperor card comes out, we'll see that what in every single suit, the King is always looking at the Queen. The Emperor is always looking at the Empress, but she's always looking forward. She's never looking at him. So you need to stop doing that. You're not in your Queen energy when you're not looking forward. We want to stop with this overthinking. And we want to love ourselves more. We want to be romantic with ourselves. We want every song we hear not to be like a love song from our masculine. Sure, it may be a message. You can take it as it resonates. But like, why not make it a love song to yourself? And let him be the masculine. Let him come in with the offer instead of you trying to come in with the offer. You trying to take both roles as you've been doing in the past. Just be in your being energy. And you'll see how quickly things change. manifest, create, go within, channel that passion. Allow him to become that passion. And are you loving yourself? Are you loving yourself? Are you embracing your divinity? Are you doing that? Just a quick check-in. These are some questions, feminines, you have to be asking yourself constantly. Let's see what else wants to come out. Okay. Love yourself. Love yourself. Find all the things that love yourself. Go within, find those, express those, be, do. What else? Continue on this journey. Continue on your path. Continue on your path to love. And that's the secret for getting all that you want. All that you want. Fill your own cup up and you'll see how it just pours out and creates everything that you want. And not only that, look at this. Where's the okay, look at this. The Empress is looking towards God. The Emperor is looking at her. So if you're truly the Empress, if you're really the woman you say you are, why are you looking at him? Why are you trying to figure out when he's coming in? Why aren't you working your charm, being in your absolute beautiful self? Why aren't you being? Why aren't you letting him do? Why aren't you calling him in? Here again. He's always looking at the feminine, and she's always looking forward. He's always learning from her. And he's going to learn how to speak his truth, how to stand in his truth, how to express his truth, how to come forward with his truth, how to move forward and love himself as in love is feminine. When you do that for yourself, when you move away from being in this trapped, overthinking, low vibrational energy. And you become the Empress. And you have all this abundance. And you become all these different suits. Look at how all three of these colors are actually like in her attire as well. I think the green is for earth, this is for water, and this is for fire. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. And through being all those, the last suit you need to graduate into Empresshood, become from the lower dimensional feminine to the higher dimensional feminine, the key between that is speaking your truth. So find out how you're speaking your truth. Find out how you're being yourself. Find out how you're expressing yourself in everyday life. Or if you're just stuck in one of these cycles, see where you're at. Ace of Cups. Okay. I went through most of those. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. So where we're at right now is this victory thing where we're being impatient. We're like, look at all I've got, look at all I've done, where's my prize? And the masculine's being like this too. This is why the masculine's not coming in, why he's not accepting his feminine, because she's being too hasty. She's not being patient enough, and she's staying in this energy instead of coming into this. So be her, stay her, and focus on yourself, feminines. Focus on yourself to get him out of this energy, this dishonest energy. Let him hold the fire. Let him hold the wand. Stop holding the wand for him. He's ready to hold it. He's ready to work on himself. He doesn't need you to do that anymore. If he's truly your twin, he has all the power that you have. So a problem here is you not mending your own garden, you not taking care of yourself the way you should be. Are you doing everything that's best for your body, for your soul, for your heart, every single part of you? Are you aligning to that woman? Are you taking care of your garden every day? And if you're not, if you're truly not being her, if you're not taking care of yourself, you're not taking care of these different parts of you, and you're not speaking your truth, how can you expect your masculine to do the same, especially in the area of his life that is the hardest to do because of society, because of him, because of himself? How could you expect that from another person if you're not living up to that standard yourself? That's where the block is at. That's what's stopping communication. That's what's creating more halts. And you need to be patient, because this is a process. But you being patient, you being balanced, you being true to yourself, means you allow this to play out. You allow this to integrate into yourself in a very healthy way, and him in a very healthy way. So he's not scared of himself. So he's not fighting himself. You continue on your journey with the mask on. You work towards yourself without outcome.